Hello and welcome everyone, Lionheart here, and today we are celebrating 20 years of Medieval 1 Total War. Big thanks to Creative Assembly for sponsoring the stream and recording that we're making from this. Oh boy, has it been a journey to get this game running again. I've actually quite a complicated setup in the end. It's running off my laptop into my main gaming PC because my main gaming PC on Windows 10 just refused to load it up. Windows 11 laptop, no compatibility settings, has just decided to run it perfectly fine. I'm not going to question the machine gods. I'm just going to roll with it because by all accounts, this should need some kind of compatibility setting. We're running it through Steam, but yeah, I don't understand. But it's going through a little capture card device to my main PC. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the next 2 hours of pure nostalgia. This game came out 20 years ago on the 19th of August, 2002. I was 11 years old. My, oh my. And look at me now. Big old beard. Right, let's have a big old injection of nostalgia and dive into Medieval 1. So let's activate the capture card. The main menu isn't kind of HD aspect ratio, so it's like 4:3 aspect ratio, not 16:9. That's just why it's not going to take up the full screen, but it should stretch to widescreen 16:9 when we go into the campaign. So we're going to dive in to a new campaign. We're going to play on hard difficulty. I actually honestly can't remember all the different nuances of playing Medieval 1. So God help me playing on hard. We're going to do the early period. The Vikings is the kind of expansion they brought out. Like I said, we might well revisit this if we can get it working well throughout the rest of the stream and recording. We're going to dive into the early period and play as England, I think, today. I love that you had different period starts. Creative Assembly, if you're watching, future historical games. Could we have like a Crusader Kings 3 style? Like you could choose a different start date. I mean, they kind of brought that in with Three Kingdoms, actually. Could you do that with future historicals? Just shuffle around the start positions, bigger kingdoms, smaller kingdoms, change the technologies. I'd like to see that. But yeah, we're going to do the early period. Achieve domination by conquering all provinces. I think our main goal is going to be, can we unite all of Britannia? That's a fairly safe goal for today. Let the campaign begin. Oh, wait, no. Got to choose my faction. England. There we go. The English. Starting units. Archers 5. Peasants 5. Hobilars 2. Royal Knights 1. Emissaries 1. Princesses 2. Faction difficulty rating moderate. Playing the English in this period is no harder or easier than the difficulty level set for the campaign. The English start, with the advantage of a good strategic position. If the British Isles can be conquered, there are few direct threats to English security, but expansion is continually hampered by the presence of the French. An enemy both rich and powerful. English armies have no special advantages, but can eventually include 2 exclusive troop types, longbowmen and billmen. Although not immediately available, longbowmen, and particularly longbowmen trained in Wales, are war-winning units. Billmen are less dramatic, although the ability to field a kind of halberdier earlier than other factions should not be undervalued. By 1087, England is, for the most part, firmly in the control of its Norman overlords. The king, his courtiers, and the great lords are all French-speaking Normans, and most hold lands on both sides of the English Channel. England is only one part of a larger Norman domain, but is increasingly wealthy due to the wool trade. The king's holdings in France, it has to be said, are far more valuable than his English provinces. This basic position on both a defensible island and on the continent brings opportunities and problems for an English king. Kingdom is sprawling and not always easy to defend at every point. There are also political considerations. Thanks to ancient oaths of fealty, the English king is nominally a vassal of the French king. The status is ignored by English kings as a matter of course, but is a bone of contention with France. English ambition to gain land and power at the expense of France is another issue the two nations intertwined histories. English kings are, of course, Catholic, but they are not above struggles with Rome over who controls the church in England, a struggle that is still to be played out to conclusion. That said, the kings of England are largely pious and God-fearing. As always, when looking to expand, the English must look both close to home and across the seas to France. With holdings in France, an attack can look tempting, but any English ruler who doesn't keep an eye on Scotland at the same time is asking for trouble. Scotland, Wales and Ireland can be subdued first, but it is likely to be at a high cost in blood and treasure. In turn, this risks an attack by the French, and once conquered, new lands will need to be firmly occupied. All that said, the English have Norman vigour and a growing sense of national identity to bind them together under a strong war leader. They have the potential to flower into a great Western Empire. So, let our English campaign begin. There we go. On the campaign map. And even though I've changed the key binding assignments, it won't let me use WASD. So arrow keys it is. 2002 gaming at its peak. Huzzah! So here we go. If you've never played Medieval 1, one of the things I loved about Medieval 1 is that it looked like a board game. And obviously still does. Something I really, really like is that the titles are shown as little scrolls on the map that you drag and drop onto available characters. You can right click on them to see the title. So you've got provincial title, the Earl of Wessex, and an office, Lord Great Chamberlain. You can see it adds loyalty and acumen. So here be King William II. He's quite the dreadlord. Fair bit of influence, piety, a bit of command, acumen, proficiency in economics. Okay. How is our economy doing? Projected income 1,103. Projected expenses 515. And projected profits of 588. Lovely. So we should be growing by 588 per turn then, right now. Right, what have we got in here? We've got some peasants, led by Henry Plantagenet and Robin Fitzallen. Right. Who wants to be... Actually, which of those two guys... Who's better? Neither of you have any good command. Plantagenet has more dread. Are you both loyal? 4 loyalty. And 4 loyalty. I was just thinking of which of these titles do I want to give to who. Who had better acumen? Plantagenet. I also think, I seem to remember don't you need to leave a unit behind? Otherwise they can rebel? I think that's how that works. Right, let's get some, let's try and just archer spam. It'll take 2 turns. What? Peasants take 2 turns as well, and we can get an emissary as well. Bonus versus armored troops. Oh, you know what? Actually, I might get some urban militia. We haven't got anything built in Mercia. Let's build a fort. An important symbol of wealth. A fort can hold a garrison of up to 240 men. Okay. Yeah, I seem to remember if you move outside of a region, you lose it. I think. Northumbria. I need to secure all our holdings. Watchtowers. That's quite useful. But no, I'm going to go for the holdings. They're taking 4 turns. We can build here. We can get a keep that takes 8 years. We can get improved farmland plus 20% bonus. Let's throw in... Oh, possible border fort. Yeah, let's throw in watchtowers for sure. We'll definitely want a port. We can queue that all up, but I'm just going to spend things one at a time right now. Yeah, we've got all of Wessex here. Oh, we've taken them both out. Whoops. Can Can I split up your army? Oh yeah, here we go. I think. There we go. Right, yeah, you stay in there. Plantagenet. And I'm going to make you the Earl of Wessex. And I'm going to make this guy, this Alan, the Lord Great Chamberlain. And then we get you to join in with the King's army. Now, if I move all my troops from here, we'll also be in trouble. What have they got in there? Can I even see? I don't know if I can. Let's just bring all my archers down. John Beckett. Richard Despenser. What's this title? Earl of Northumbria, +1 loyalty. Let's give it to this guy that we're leaving behind. So yeah, you guys move down here. I think we're just going to gather our forces all together. We'll leave the peasants behind. I'm just going to get archer spam. Ralph. Gavston. Some good dread there, mate. And who are you? Henry Stewart. I have Earl of Mercia. You join up with the King's army? Not this turn. Okay, just chill over here then. I'm gonna move against them next turn. Got princesses as well. Hello. Princess Elizabeth, 16. Asset to her family, acting as an emissary of sorts. She can be married to a general to encourage his loyalty, or she can be married into another royal family. Cement an alliance. Let's move across to Flanders. Propose an alliance with France. Sacre bleu. It might actually stop them declaring war on me for a little bit. And save me some headache. So let's do that. Am I playing on tab? No, I'm playing on my laptop. It's the only way I can get it working right now. I've just made you Duke of Normandy, Lord Langton. Langton, rather. Are we... What is our deployment? What's our alliances? We have none. We're not at war with anyone yet. Sort that out. Press shift to show province happiness. Oh! They're all happy. You don't have a... You don't lose it. It has a high chance of rebellion if you don't have any troops there. Okay. I was going to say, I was messing around on this the other day. Just trying to refresh it. And every time I moved... If I didn't leave a troop garrisoning a region, it seemed pretty bad. Like I was instantly going to lose it. Love this map, though, as well. This is almost like we're playing on the strategy layer of the map now. Duke of Aquitaine, yeah, just all of you get your starting bits in here. Let's get some watchtowers down here. Let's get some... Ooh, get some cavalry. Some hobby horses. Very strong charge. Anjou. You're going to need a fort. Normandy. How do you not have a fort? Subterfuge. Status. Heirs available. Prince William is underage. So yeah, we've got Princess Mary. Let's send you over here as well. And then you can go for an alliance over in Denmark, perhaps? Right. Let's... I think that's everything set up with to build so far. Or recruit. Let's end the year. Everyone's thinking, God, look at those end turn times. Pew, 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 pew. I love how the pieces all move. That's great. This is my favourite board game. 4 garrisons were separate from me. Yeah. Catch up with the chat as well. Now, after 20 years, we revisit the game that started it all. Well, nearly. Shogun 1 came first. Absolutely marvellous. Watchtowers are now complete in Aquitaine. And a child is born. Waller's wife has given birth to a son. He will mature in 16 years. Yeah, sorry that the text and everything font's so small. Okay, oh, we can see what they've got now. Oh, because we've got watchtowers. Yeah, they've got the longbowmen. So the 120 in that unit. And they've also got some spearmen. Oh, yeah, can I ask... Oh, I can bribe them. Yeah. Bribery mission. Yeah, why kill the longbowmen when we can use them against the Scots and the French? Can knock the tax rate down a bit. Oh yeah, how do I check tax rate? Ah, right clicking. See, okay. I can see then when I move away if there's going to be a rebellion. 0 chance of a rebellion. So if I move all these guys here and then into the king's army. Well, they're now out of Mercia. There's there's 0% chance in Mercia of there being a rebellion, apparently. But these rebels could move on in, but we're going to bribe them, so we should be okay. 0% chance of rebellion. We should be okay. Gonna marry her to the French. Target King Philippe the First. Off you go. Meanwhile, we're gonna move into Lorraine. Look at that map as well. The sprawl. Glorious. So complete watchtowers. Oh, salt mine. It's 26 florins gained. Generated income, following annual income, 258 from more farming. Or town watch. Prerequisite for a boa. And a spear maker. We can add the mott to the bailey. Oh no, to our fort actually. Oh yeah, add that straight in then. Oh yes. Lovely. Let's get Siege Engineer, Ballista Crew, Armourer and Swordsmith, Fjordman and Spearman. Can add a border fort. All border crossings are covered, giving a good chance of catching and killing enemy spies, assassins as they attempt to enter. Oh yeah, let's chuck that in. That's great. I remember when you got Medieval 1, you had a massive pull-out tech and like building tree with it. You know, you can have bigger units. I'm on the largest unit size. On huge. Yeah, so recruiting unit size of 120. So that should be... Yes, yeah, the peasants are 200. Archers are 120. I'm pretty sure the starting units don't take into account your unit size. It's all future ones that you recruit. Scale up to the larger size. Right, yeah, let's leave it all that. End the year again. Thinking. Bribery mission. Your bribe is accepted. The army will attempt to join your forces. It will be ready to command next year. Wonderful. Order fort in Wessex complete. Aquitaine. The fort completed. Princess reports. One message from a princess in the Ile-de-France. I have completed my mission to persuade the French to accept an alliance. Unfortunately, the proposal was rejected. He suggests that we attack our mutual enemies to demonstrate our value as allies. And we've had another child. Huzzah. So we've got, yeah, Prince Stefan and... Oh no, he's just been born. It was Prince Edmund the year before. We've also got a Prince Alfred in there as well. Lovely. Oh, God, this is so many memories. So they're turning into our troops next turn. So we'll have some loyal longbowmen. Changing allegiance. Lovely. Right. I think we'll march on the Scots then with our army. Oh, yes. Right. Merge into the King's army. Oh yeah, have you guys got a chance of rebelling? Historically, this region was famed for its billmen. Oh, you get +1 vigor bonus. Nice. Cogs. Yes, our ships. Got any cogs? Aye. Let's get a port in there as well. Spend the florins. Who have we got here? We've got Lord Chamberlain, Earl of Mercia with your peasants. Is there any way to... There's not a way to change their retinue, is there? That they're attached to. What's Valor? Is that their experience? March our army north. Go against the Scots. So we could go to war with the French, but I feel like we're going to get jumped on if we do that. Ah, here we go. Let's talk to the Milanese. Send you over here. Send you over here. Faction has no unmarried men of royal blood at the moment. We have the option of sending your princess to propose an alliance. If in the meantime an heir does become available, royal marriage will be... Sure. I propose we have an alliance. End the turn again. Let's have a think. Wales has been conquered through bribery. Or valor is morale. If they chose to remaster it. I prefer they remastered Medieval 2. I don't think they'd ever remaster 1 or Shogun 1 or Medieval 1. They might... yeah, I think they're kind of... They're so old now, they're just pure nostalgia hits, rather than... I'm not sure how easy it would honestly be to get them kind of remastered or kind of reworking. But yeah, I mean, over a remaster, I would probably prefer Medieval 3, to be fair. Wales have been conquered. Disappointing news. The Germans are considered to have the strongest military might. Their numbers in their armies are unequaled. Storm at sea. Storm in the Bay of Biscay. No ships were sunk. An heir matures. Prince William. Your monarch's son has come of age and is ready to serve. He is your faction's only heir. If your monarch dies, he will take over the crown, but you cannot afford to risk the family line by risking your monarch in a rash battle. The true cross found. Truly, this is a remarkable event, as a piece of the true cross on which our Lord redeemed the world has come into possession of the Paris Cathedral. It is now in a place of honour and has made the place a holy pilgrimage. Catholic zeal has been increased across the whole of France. Vice or virtue? Secret blackmailer, Prince William. He has a habit of using blackmail against his political enemies. Only the victims are aware of this, and they're not talking. There he is, Prince William. Let's pop him safely into London. 6. Right. You can't here. We'll merge all together next turn. Oh, Wales, are you going to rebel? Oh, yeah, 42% chance of rebellion. In which case, Lord Stuart. Please go to Wales and try and put down the rebellion there. Or the Prince of Wales. That should go to my son, an heir. William? Come back out. Can I get you to... There we go. Over to Wales. Become Prince of Wales. Oh, I bet I can't make you... Can I not give you the title? He's got to be in there for a turn. Let's send my diplomat. Oh, hang on. Hello. Frozen Alliance. Yes, I'd love one. Yeah, either Medieval 3 or Empire 2 is what I want to see next. As I always see. These forts are coming along. Wales, you're going to need a fort as well. bring some cavalry up here as well. Fought my mission, the Italian Venice. Yes. Okay, actually, leave you doing your mission. Emissary of Poland. And her over there. To make a medieval 3, would it be the whole world? Like, no, I think it would probably still be very much European focused. Ports complete everywhere. Emissary, Emperor Conrad II. Yes, we accept. Alliance. What's the alliance? How is Philippe? He is without allies. Good. We've got forts everywhere now. 20% chance of rebellion in Wales now. Yeah, I can't give you the Prince of Wales title. That's a shame. I'll give it to this Welsh chap, though. You guys up there. Pop you guys into Essex next turn. Into the fort itself. Garrison it. Right. Let's see. How is our income? Just profits 4-6. Now we are recruiting quite a lot of troops. I am going to throw in improved farmland 20%. And do that across the board there and there. And we'll work on ports. Let's get some peasants as well. Help hold the lands. You're going to stay over there to try and keep... Oh, rebellion chance has dropped a fair bit. Yeah, very low. 16% chance. That takes our income from 131 to 98. That's fine. We've got copper deposits here. Plentiful. Lovely. Right. Got quite the nice army for the king. So we can go smash these squats. Then over to Ireland as well. Need to bring them in as well. Over here, let's get, improved farming over here. All across the lands. Takes it from 222 to 258. Horse breeder. Produces mounted sergeant fuel. Yep. Whack that right in there. Goes in there. Lovely. Right. End the year. End the turn. Disappointing news. Byzantines are now the richest. Okay. Holding council. An heir matures. Prince Alfred. Oh, good. Insufficient funds. Oh, no. Princess reports. Able to inform you the Italians have accepted your offer of an alliance. They hope the alliance means an expansion of trading lines, and they encourage you to build more ports. Wealth begets might. Vice or virtue. Prince Alfred is a materialist. He's motivated by material wealth, spending much of his efforts on acquiring more of it. +1 acumen. Okay. Goes in there. Prince Alfred of Wales. Because now I should be able to increase the taxes again. No, I still have some rebels. Send the army north. And then north again in a moment. Can you get mercenaries in Medieval 1? Is that a thing? I'm just going to keep on recruiting urban militia here because that seems to be quite a useful unit. And then we'll dive into our first battle in Scotland. Also bring cavalry up to support. Oh no, declaring war. Oh, because they've taken Flanders. Dang it. So we'll need a cog to get across the channel. We'll need a port. Rats. Can I... A bribery mission. Oh! Oh, we need 11,000. Okay, send you over here. Propose marriage, yes. To the Holy Roman... Actually, didn't we already create one? We have. No, yeah, I bought that. Yes, I bought mission. We've already got an alliance. Send you over to Bohemia. Got no one available. What's that? Who's these chaps? The Hungarians? No, the Turks? The Moors? Cavalry, please. What else am I going to slaughter? What peasants? What peasants? I don't have enough money for all this. Remember how trade works? Not a clue. Can't remember it. Port completed in Wessex. Improved farmland. Insufficient funds. Yeah. Vital virtue. King William II, builder. The extensive program of building has brought prosperity to his people, plus 10 happiness in all provinces. Oh, over time they've increased their troop size. A normal thing? He's just gone up to... He was at 100, he's now at 200. Oh, or was he a separate unit? Tostig. The war! Let's take him with us. Oh, Lord Stuart, yeah, you should probably go back over to Mercia, though, shouldn't you? Go on, Stu. Henry Stuart. With many peasants. No chance of rebellion there. No chance of rebellion there. Good. Rack those taxes back up to normal. So we've got a port down here, haven't we? No. Where was the port? It is here. Do we not get a cog? Why are we not generating any income from it? I need a trade ship. Oh, okay. I'm guessing the port is not the way to do that. Ah, shipwright. Keep. Get improved farmland in there. I like how you have to build everything through that list and you could then go, well, you didn't have to build everything through the list, but you could focus on all that. I actually admit I would much prefer a building system like this kind of returning rather than the slots. Building here, yeah, more farmland. The thing is, you're not gonna be able to afford that, is it? Yeah, you can't afford to get all that in there. Copper mine, let's get that in there. Do some more conquering. Go to Denmark. Go to the Rus. Make ships in to Arabia. Best profits. Okay. Here we go. Battle deployment. We're going to do a save because I honestly don't know if this will be stable or not. Come on, the attack personally. Do I need to... Oh, no, it loaded in fine. Oh, and now WASD works. It's only on the campaign map it doesn't. Look at glorious Scotland, laddie. Look at this battle map. I mean, this is all just... Yeah, units are just 2D generated. How insane is this? Oh yeah, I should increase taxes as well, shouldn't I? Days. Hills. That's Scotland. Yeah. Right, continue. Fine throughout the day. Attack. God. It all began. This is where it all began. Look at our glorious longbowmen. Okay, right. Oh, we can actually make groups. Oh, I'm pressing keys. Fire at will. Yeah, fire at will. Engage at will. No, hold formation. Close formation, loose formation, wedge formation. Please bring back those as standard formations across all your troops. Is this so bad? How do I form up? Select formation from the army banner. Or click the battle beat. Oh, do I not get to choose the... Oh, do I not get to choose deploy? Do I not deploy them around now? Guess not. Oh wait, I've got some more archers here. All my archers selected. Some in front, some in the back. And then we need all the infantry selected. Only when I'm defending. Ah, okay. Scots all the way up here, I think. Yeah, God, look at them there. There they are. I don't even know how many troops they've got. It's just that one unit. Island Clansmen. Let's zoom in for a cinematic sweep. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh, so many memories. The valley. Oop. Keep pressing shortcuts by mistake. Right, okay, let's advance to them. Oh, look at that. Dragon move. Press and hold down spacebar, shows where they're going to. Infantry out in front. Cavalry over here. Lovely. Advance, men! Oh, you can right click on them. Oh. Who knew? Those glorious 2D sprites go. I remember playing this and thinking, oh my god, the realism, the graphics, the... Look how far we've come. This is so glorious, though. I love it. Oh, and yeah, the timer, the timer slice of pie. I think that is it. 20-minute timer. All right, I think I'm gonna need to. Oh god, what's run? Not R. Double click. Okay. You can't assign them to hotkeys. I wonder if I can do control 1. No, before we had hotkeys. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Oh. So if you drag the formation, they can't run. Planes are run, but they're actually not running. They're just walking still. Who needs to run? Not this guy. Also, I feel like let's have you guys in a separate group. Guys like so. Battle music intensifies. Yeah, I can't double click when you drag and drop out the formation. Oh, they got archers. Here we go. Right, archers. Volley. Longbows. Volley. Bring down the clansmen. Bring him down, bring him down, bring him down. Urban militia. Charge. Oh, my urban militia are getting slaughtered. Charge the archers. Cavalry. Prepare to charge. Charge. Oh, we slaughtered the Highland clansmen there. Cavalry's coming in for a charge. This is the king himself. Charge.
Like a worthless cur, the enemy general is in full flight.
Good. Holla! Right, let's charge them down.
Your soldiers now hold prisoner the wretched enemy general.
Good. Oh, we can. Yeah, I remember you could click the button to kill the captured soldiers, couldn't you? So, like, I think you could do that on the battlefield as you go. I think it was to do a morale damage. Morale penalty. Oh, yeah, our urban militia got absolutely ruined by the clansmen charging downhill to them. Charge! Kill them all! Yeah, they made safety. There we go. Oh, it was a 30-minute time limit. There we go. Lovely. King William gained some valor. Killed 34. We lost 100 of Sir Jasper Stanley, the urban militia. So, men killed total. We killed 161 of them. We lost 321. I think our total number of troops. No, it comes back to the campaign map, fine. Oh, it's literally just the menus that we need to reset it for. That's all good then. Scotland has been conquered. Oh, execute them all. Execute the ringleaders or release them all. You've captured a number of rebels. Their lands have been confiscated, but now you must decide their fate. Remain captured 138. Nobles captured 1. Do we kill them all, execute the ringleaders, which I assume is just the nobles, or release them all? Well, you guys have voted for execute the ringleaders, so bye-bye ringleader. Disappointing news, Byzantines have managed to achieve an unheard of level of development. Their technological achievements are unsurpassed. Oh my. Cash arrives. In recognition of your service to God and Mother Church, the Pope has granted you 1,000 florins. Lovely. Insufficient for... I know. Marriage proposal reply. The Almohad Khalifa has graciously accepted your proposal of marriage. Lovely. Vice or virtue gained. John Giffard. This man's ready wit and repartee is indicative of a clever mind and clear thinking, plus 1 acumen, clever with words. Good. Rip William Wallace. Yeah, we need some ships now, don't we? What's this? King of Scotland. Oh, if only I could add that to myself as well. King of the Scots. Who should I make King of Scotland? Can I give that to one of my sons? No. Why can't I give it to one of my sons? I want to make him king. I'll give it to this Welsh chap. Who leads my longbowmen. Oh, how do we replenish troops in this as well? King of Scotland in my army. Does troop replenishment work in this game? Let's get a fort built. Scotland's 38% chance of rebellion. Unless we lower the taxes. Okay. It's retraining. Okay. I'm assuming I can only retrain units that I've got access to. How can I get... I'm going to need to go through the bow, aren't I? Royal Palace. Yeah, let's get our economy up and running first. And also some ships. Get a port in Normandy. Love the peacock noises in the background. Peacock! Tracks mercenaries. Ooh, lovely. Mercenaries can be hired through... Ah, an inn. Oh my. That's how we get mercenaries. Hello. Let's chuck an inn in there. Propose marriage to the Polish lords. To Denmark we go. End of the year. Cash arrives. Oh, the Pope's really enjoying us right now. Thanks, Pope. Northumbria, copper mine complete. Insufficient for... I know. There's Vault. The Pope has convened a council, town of Clermont, and preached a mighty sermon calling upon all the faithful to come to the defense of Christianity and to recapture the holy city of Jerusalem. Many listening gave vows on the spot to undertake these holy tasks. Marriage proposal. Emperor Alexis of the Byzantines. Between our princess and their royal line. Done. Child is born. Vital virtue, Lord Langton. Quick to anger and slow to forget a grudge. +1 dread. Can't see my family tree anywhere, can I? Is that in here anywhere? I think so. I think it was just lists, wasn't it? Only building. We're just kind of waiting to build up our income, aren't we? If I move you guys out of Scotland, low chance of rebellion. Yeah, let's move it up a little bit. Just keep going through it in turns for a little bit. No family tree in this one. There. Propose an alliance. Keep ending the turn. Yes, if we haven't done by the... Well, we probably will have to declare war on France just because, well... we have to do. People of Novgorod have somehow managed to convince their commoners that they are content. No one has such unwavering support from their populace. Okay. Insufficient funds, yes. Peasant Crusade. Peter the Hermit and his fellow Zealot, the Pauper Knight, Walter the Penniless, have roused the peasantry and simple folk. These two have convinced many to go on a crusade, secure in the fact that God will give them victory over the infidels. All farm income in France is reduced by 1/10. Emissary. With the King of Spain. Sure. Child is born. God, we are ruddy fertile, aren't we? Oh, wow, loads of vice and virtues. Weak principles. Bribery cost. Thinker. Interesting. Dangerous alliances. They only serve for trade. Okay. AI easily declares war with or without alliance. That's why he should have gone to war early with France. Okay. Well, I want to go to Scotland first. Unite the Isles. Urban militia are good against armored troops, aren't they? Actually, no, don't keep recruiting right now. Let's get our economy going. Get Boa in there, though. Get that producing a decent amount. Save the money right now. How's Scotland looking? Keep pushing through turns, I think, for a bit. Good job it's not Crusade Kings, so they might survive to adulthood. Might walk my heirs. Yeah, you can't murder all the younglings in this. Marriage proposal. Princess Sophia and Prince William. This will be the Sicilians. Yes. Done. Voice of virtue. Hard sums. I think, does that mean if they're in that region, they'll produce more money for me? One adequate candidate for an official. Actually, no. Even no lad. Trading post. Oh, that'd be useful. Yeah, let's get a trading post in there. Check Scotland again. 10% chance. Definitely set that up to normal now. Oh yeah, you guys saying I should increase my taxes elsewhere so that we try and push it as high as possible without forcing a rebellion. Germans are considered to be the strongest military might. Okay. I'm a great builder. Plus 10 happiness in all provinces. Plus 1 loyalty to all generals. Not too shabby. Northumbria. Increase your taxes. Does it have any effect? It doesn't have any effect on growth, does it? Is that a thing in Medieval 1? Very high. It has a 4% chance of rebellion. That's fine. I think we have a growth mechanic in this, do we? We just keep building stuff. %50 chance of rebellion. What, does it matter if I put them into a settlement? No. Just stay there then. For now. Hi. Tradable goods. Wine is a product here. Lovely. Then the cavalry on up. Already allied with them. Dokey. Head back down here. In the turn. 1098. Normandy port completed. Basically got to get the keeps built in there, haven't we? They're going to take a while to do. Getting a fair bit more. Yeah, improve our farmland here. Scotland 11% chance. And Princess Mary has come of age. Oh, can I marry her relationship within the family? May I respectfully suggest that that an inappropriate relationship of this kind would not endear the royal family to most people. If you decide to go through with this course of action, the details will be hidden from public eye. Really? You can... Because they're unmarried. Yeah. I thought it was just Crusader Kings 3 where it was incest was wincest, but no, apparently. Oh, good God. In Medieval 1, there was as well. How long did that take? Clearly not long enough. Oh, no. Oh, dear. No, we won't do that. We keep that for Crusader Kings 3. Disappointing news. Byzantines, yeah, the richest. I mean, I'm trying right now. Trading post was complete. Vice of virtue gained. Man of principle. Lovely. Increases bribe cost. If I move my army away now, what's it like? 57% chance. Bloody Scotland. I'm going to need more troops here, aren't I? Oh, we can have Highland Clansmen. They have a very strong charge. That's why, an excellent attack. That's why they dominated me. Look, it's Braveheart. Let's get some clansmen. Ach, no, laddie. Some farming. We should probably get that. Actually, let me get that keep going. No. Get that in there. Switch them around. That, then the keep. Generating an income of 25. Get that, then put a keep in there as well, I think. Catholic bishop. Oh, of offering Aragon. Alliance, that's alright. The Tancred of Normandy. Not bad. Move him up there. Diplomat down. Got the French building up. That spearman they've got there. Ballista crew as well. Oh, heck. So you need to get into get another battle or two go. Why do I feel like France is about to declare war on us? I feel like war, is war being declared? No, not yet. An alliance with the Pope. Sure. Yeah, France, you've amassed a lot of peasants there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where is it you've built the inn? Normandy. I am mercenary. Oh, hello. Oh my. Bulgarian Brigands mercenary band. Oh, you shouldn't have shown me this menu. How much do you cost as well? Support cost, you cost a lot. Feudal men at arms. Good attack and armored. I love how each of these you get the name of the unit leader, which is pretty cool, which makes them all characters. That's quite a cool system, wouldn't mind seeing return. Bernhardt, you can't afford all the units, but I want them. Armored spearmen sound great. Cavalry, armored cavalry would be great, but wait, if the French attack, then we can hire a loath there. Yeah, God, they've got our territory's gonna get swarmed, aren't they? Yep. That's why you take out France first. Yeah, but Scotland. Right, let's see if we can move out. 51% chance. Bloody hell. Okay, we're going to put them down very low so I can move this army south. Otherwise, we have to live in Scotland. Which would be lovely, actually. I'd love to live in Scotland. I really would. This is south. I mean, it's going to be a massive European war, to be fair, when a war does kick off, because everyone's allied up to the hilt. That's all a bit of fun anyway. It's not like we're doing a full campaign. We can afford to make mistakes. Insufficient funds. Manage proposal. Burgundy. Done. To Edward Roos. Oh, you're marrying the Alleghenies king. Very well. Gonna take those peasants out. And I'm gonna take that unit of longbowmen out and pop them back in Wales to recruit them back up there. Clansmen, we definitely want some clansmen. More clansmen, please. Give me some more archers as well. Let's get ready for war with France. Try and hit them with two armies. One sailing across from Wessex and the other marching on Flanders. We'll lose our southern territories probably, but it's fine. Insufficient funds. Great warrior, Prince Edmund. Nice. There he is. Oh wow, yeah, you are great. This one down. Get another unit of archers going. How's our income looking? Pretty decent. We've managed to focus on our economy quite well. Chuck that into Normandy because we want to try and hold on to it. What is down here? Cavalry going. Ooh, hello. Mangonel crew. Mounted sergeants. Yeah, we'll just hire a load of mercenaries. Save for money. Hire a load of mercenaries and then smash the French. That is the plan. The glorious war. Disappointing news. The French have somehow managed to convince their commoners that they are content. Succession. King of Aragon has died from an illness. His heir has taken over command of the Aragonese. Prince Stefan has come of age. He has weak principles, though. Unfortunate. Sending the king with all of his sons as using the royal cavalry because they're an irresistible charge and very good attack. Form the bulk of our troops. I can't do that when we don't have enough money available for it. Fine, gives us time for more clansmen to march south. Hello, rebels. Yeah, you're really building up quite a lot of troops there, aren't you? And over here in Brittany. And down in Toulouse. That's you're probably your best army with the spearmen, though. Knighthood. The code of knighthood binds men to behave in a brave and honourable manner, defend the weak, protect the virtuous, and give and receive every courtesy to friends and foes alike. Chivalry is an ideal that is not always achieved, but its emphasis on virtue helps to spread the Catholic faith more widely. Let's just see. King Philippe has very few allies, so yeah, that's good. Good, good, good. Bring the clansmen down. Move them there. Jump them all together. Move those archers in there as well. It's finally working on that one. Good. What's our income like? 1,210 profits. We're working on the keep over there. You're not working on anything, but I'm not gonna build up anything more just yet because it's gonna take all of our money otherwise. Unless, okay, you can have a fork. It's only 100 florins. Same with watchtowers there. It's cheap. Actually, I'm going to whack the trading post in because, yeah. Scotland improve farmland. Insufficient funds. Sufism. Abu Kamad al-Ghazali is one of Islam's greatest scholars, a jurist, philosopher, mystic, and the father of Sufism. His work rejects both Aristotle and the rationalism of much Islamic thinking, focusing instead on the religion's mystical aspects. His philosophy of Islam is deeply appealing, bringing many into the faith in Turkish provinces. Okay. Please sent out its ships. Good, good, good. Nearly got a full stat. They got some French knights. They've got Prince Louis. We could take out the heir. The heir of France. That's a lot of peasants and a lot of archers. Whereas I've got clansmen and urban militia. Mighty knights. Be moving this army in as reinforcements as well. Bit time. We're gonna get invaded by France very quickly. Probably get invaded, but I feel like we should probably build up a little bit more. I'm not playing this on PC. I am playing this on PC. It's not on any other platform. Would say no to more clansmen, to be fair. Mainly because I know their charge is great and will hopefully shatter. Ah, bloody bandits in Scotland. Clansmen have risen up. They will need to be dispatched. Don't have the troops spare. Is that the king? Oh, do we have a king off? Look at his acumen. That would be surely pretty shattering, no? Louis got rejected down here. Offer the Scots some iron brew and you'll be fine. Truer words have never been said. I mean, it's going to cripple my other regions, I'd have thought. An opportunity to take out the French king. Mounted crossbows, hello. Yeah, I brought the mercenaries up. We'll attack next turn. There we are, France. I brought more armies in. I'm being attacked by the Scots. It's clansman versus clansman. Attack. Just straight up charge. Scotland. Prepare for battle. I reckon a wedge formation might work well for a charge. You'd think. Wait, can you deploy? I can deploy all throughout this red area. Oh, I love that. I love the variety in terrain and like deployment as well. Very weak defense. Well, good thing we're not planning on defending at all. Charge! Just erupt from the forest downhill. Charge!
The general of your army has been
Oh, my general's been killed on the charge. Radiak. Well, that went poorly for us. They've just got the numbers on us. Well, we gave it our best shot. The enemy general's dead as well, though. Yeah, they've killed more of my guys. I thought I would have had the advantage charging downhill, but maybe Wedge didn't help us out. Oh, the enemy are fleeing. We have won! Huzzah! Quite fresh, probably. Beautiful. Quit without without your leadership, your troops will lose the battle. Oh. We have to keep seeing it through then. Like keep chasing them till the end. That was I don't know how I won. No, magic. Pure skill. Oh yeah. What skill? What skill? Ah, here we go. That's the speed side. Oh, look at that. Whee! Huh. Cue the Benny Hill music. There we go. We have won. Glorious. Yeah, I was wondering if Wedge would give him a bonus. I'm just gonna say execute them all. How bloody dare you rebel against me? General promote. Oh, I love Man of the Hour events. Yes. Insufficient funds. Emissary from the Prince of Novgorod. Match proposal from France. Ah. No. Decline. There shall be war. But you are now allied to the Germans. Right. Bring you back here. And we should be able to... Can we retrain you? Ah! You just drag and drop them in. Oh, how cool is that? That makes sense. Yep. No facilities. Nice. That's how you do it. It's very sensible. Is that still the king? Oh, no, it's the prince. Where's the king gone? That me chance. I actually know where he's gone. They've also reinforced with some better troops now. Where's my emissary? No diplomat. There you are, you're just hiding. Oh, he's at war with the Germans. Oh, nice. That's why he's disappeared. Sorry, yeah, that's the thing I saw. He's at war with them. Nice. There'll be war. The war! Oh, I think he's come back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the French king. Flanders, the French decide they cannot win the battle and are retreating. Huzzah! Flanders has been conquered. Facilities destroyed 4. Mount of Florins pillaged 1,000. Now control the province, but to maintain a garrison because ensure their loyalty. Where have they retreated back to? Treaty cancelled. Message arrived from the King of Poland. He says that recent outbreak of hostilities between you and the French have forced him to cancel his alliance with the French. He suggests that the fortresses are key to a strong defense, and a strong defense allows a stronger attack. He will assist in strategy. Treaty cancelled. King of the Danes. He says that the recent outbreak of hostilities between you and the French forced him to cancel his alliance with the French. Good. Lovely. We can now see what's going on here. So yeah, Germans are in there. Lovely. King Philippe. Yeah, we'll march on them there instead. Oh, we gained some of their troops as well. No. Did I maybe merge them across? That's the king there. Maximum is 16 units or 1,920 men per army. Huh. Has it just merged them up after a battle, perhaps? Okay, let's leave these archers behind. Oh, look at your loyalty, it's insane. It just adds even more loyalty. This spearman out. Who's this? Prince of Wales. Anyone else not full strength? Yeah, you guys. Rest of you are all fine. Cavalry has got archers and infantry. Longbows definitely go to that army. Cavalry as well. Archers across. Hire some more mercenaries. Desert archers. Catapult crew. Yes, please. I'd ruddy love some. Plenty of gold. So, copper mine complex. Let's get that in there. More clansmen. Scotland. Yeah, more of that, please. Archers in Wales. Come on, let's have a battle, France. Right. Fight to the last. Germans are invading. Are you just playing Medieval 1 today? They've decided they cannot win. They keep retreating. They've just given up Paris. You fools. Where's this? Oh, being invaded. Aquitaine invaded. Retreat to my stronghold. I've lost control of the province, but I've got a fort in there. Right. No! I've died! Well, my king's died. Warning from the Pope. Pope asks you to cease hostilities against the French. He requests that you recall all your troops within 2 years. And you do not attack them again for at least 10 years after that. Screw you, Pope. Heir matures. Prince Henry. Insufficient funds. Now, King William III. So France moved here. Surely they're going to be surrounded, so they'll have to fight us. Die, France, die. Oh yeah, likes to merge up your armies. Put the longbows in there as well. All the cav. Clansmen. Archers. Flanders, I realise we need to build a... Go back to the Eagle of France a minute. We need to build a fort here. Oh, you got loads of farming income there. Glorious. Prince Henry, yeah. Have you can't have that title. Have you? There you go. Just have that then. Count Flanders. And yeah, what can we build here? Paris. It's been upgraded well. Curtain, wall, and ballista towers. Castle. It's a workshop. Port. Enables training of royal knights. Damn. Church. Catholic bishops. Armorers. was training of assassins. I think we're gonna go chuck in Spearmaker actually. Good, and I'm gonna recruit a ballista, please. A load of mercenaries. Down here, see if we can save them. See if we can help out. How are we doing in Scotland? More clansmen on the way. Right. End the year. Surely the French can't retreat anymore. Yes! Boom! So we've got Edmund fighting initially and then reinforcements coming on in. Beautiful. Right, here we go. Command the attack personally. Time to kill a king. Champagne. Attack. I cannot mobilize during deployment yet. All we need to do then is just group them. Cav. Group. And infantry, group. Catapult out in front. It's going to be fun. Got my mighty army assembled. Begin. Your 3 inch reinforcements. There's the French army. Drawing. I can see my range when it goes green, can't I? Catapult. So. Whoop. Oh, can the catapult not move? These engines can't move in this game. Okay. Fair enough. I've got plenty of cavalry, which the French do not. Why won't they run? That's what I want to know. Stay running. We'll send the Royal Knights in. What I am thinking, though, is trying to clear away their ballistas. So I'm thinking I'm going to go take them out with a cavalry charge, pull them back before their archers fire on us. That's the French king. His sons. Slaughter them all. The flower of French chivalry forever fall this day. Ballista's firing. Cavalry! Prepare to charge! Cool. Follow your commander. Here we go. Kill them. Slaughter them all. Drive them off their position. Good. You've done your job, cavalry. Now retreat. That's all we need you to do. Turret round charge. Lured the ballista crew back. Back in we go. Bring him down, bring him down, bring him down, bring him down. We've also drawn out their archers as well. Means it's time for the rest of my cavalry. Look to engage. My infantry to push forward as well. They're retreating. Militia sergeants. What's happening over here? Peasants. Charge, cavalry, charge. Get them, cavalry. In you go. Yeah, we got him. Charge, Highland Clansmen and Urban Militia. Catch the militia sergeants out. Cavalry charge after the archers. My elite cavalry going to the knights. Peasants are breaking. Pull my cavalry back. Just advance. Oh, they're broken. Broke my elites. Getting against the knights. Where's the king? The king's over there. Rest of them look like they're in a full rout over here. At least broken up fairly nicely. Archers fire into the French knights. French king's being driven back by our arrow fire. Infantry are breaking. The French are pushing the kill ratio back. French cavalry's charging. Quick, fire a volley. Volley. Charging in. Archers have been caught out and away. My cavalry doing over here? Yeah, we're driving them off. It's the knights that are holding things up. Peasants get in over here. General, pull back. What I need to do is kill that king. And if I can kill their king, morale shock will be huge. The archers have rallied, and they're peasants. They rally without the head. My reinforcements. Oh, you guys are a ways off. The French have just managed to beat us here. Okay, general versus general. Here we go. Charge off on them. The charge worked well. They're down to 4 on 7. Come on, let's kill their king. Down to 3. Come on. They're sending their troops over to try and cover them quickly. Come on. 2 left. 1 left. Bring him down. Bring him down. Trying to escape. Take him out. They're exhausted. They're running away. Come on. Come on. Don't worry about those reinforcements. Just kill their king. One knights get away. Reinforcements save the French king for now. Oh. Kill their soldiers. French stood firm. One last glorious charge. Let that be the end of them. Come on. Come on. And away. Surely gotta have him. Yeah, my troops are in full retreat. Rally. These peasants coming in as well. Try and charge him. It's close to their infantry, I know. Yes! Get away. Away, away, away. Brilliant. Morale of the enemy's been reduced. I really like... I kind of remember how much I used to enjoy the mini-maps as well for this. Oh, that was tough. French King's got balls of steel. Well, he's now got... His balls are now dead. As is he. Yeah, it's all my peasants. I don't have enough troops. Cavalry got tied up. And their knights shattered us. But we have killed their king. So, I'd call that a win. In my book. I'd call that a win. You're being chased now by the prince.
Your vile and ignoble general is running away
Yeah,
from the
flee.
enemy.
I know when my bread's buttered. Leave Levy alive, peasants. Killed their king. That'll do. That'll do. We initially had a pretty good surge forward, but then their archers pulled back, redeployed. You can see all the red. They were split off their knights. My cavalry got bogged down. I didn't pull them back in time. So many deads. Be remembered, though. Despite us not defeating the French army, we are victorious. And that their king now lies dead on the battlefield. The peasants run. Oh, what my reinforcements come in. Run away. End battle. We lost 1,336 men. Where's this deployment? My fault. Your garrison sallies in Aquitaine. I have no idea of telling, yeah, what his forces are like. My forces are 484. Theirs are 780. Abandon the castle. Ransom demanded. Yeah, I'll pay. King of France has been killed in battle. Yeah, we have insufficient funds. Child is born. Huzzah! Yeah, our army was well and truly tested that day. Oh, we've got the French pushing up here. Hello. These guys pulled back. They have claimed Aquitaine, But we have claimed the King of France's head. And I think that's got to count for something. You guys will stay here. Trying to build a castle. Can I hire any more mercenaries? No. Doesn't even give me the option. I guess there's no mercenaries available. You guys are still there, ready to fight. Let's do one more in turn. See where that gets us. French moving in, gets our forces up there. Flanders, we outnumber them. So this is retaliation. One last battle. We go. Oh, it's because I was broke. Yeah, that would make sense. Flanders. I always like how it's like loads you in. It's like dun dun dun. I get to deploy my troops this time, don't I? Because I am defending for once. Oh. Yeah, I can choose where I want my catapult this time. Well, they're attacking me, so I'm going to have them there. Cavalry, all together. Have you behind the line. Then infantry. Behind my archers to start with. Then we'll march you forward. Okay. Battle begin. Catapult, surely you can fire. No, not yet. They're attacking though, so they'll advance. They've got a ballista as well. Increase the time and see what happens. It's going to redeploy or what? Lords of the Realm 2. I've never played Lord of the Realm. Lords of the Realm. They're advancing, but they're trying to flank my position. They have one knight. Keep doing what they're doing right now. I'm actually kind of impressed that they are moving towards me. Wow. Trying to redeploy to find a favorable position. Yeah, now they're pressing the attack. I think. Interesting. Catapult can now fire. Forward. Stir. Move the infantry forward, screen my archers, which are now firing. Yeah, AI tried to flank us there. Quite impressive. Claim some higher ground here as well. They are being slaughtered by my archers. Yes. Enemy generals killed.
Slain.
Nice.
And even now his body is being mourned.
They're running away. That's led to a mass rout. Hunt them all down. For England. Medieval Total War. Slaughter them all. Go, cavalry, go. Capture every last one of them. Or bring them down. Yeah. And that's how you rout the French. Keep chasing them. Go, Cav, go. Nom, nom, nom. Yeah. They've all been routed. Boom! Victory! We only lost 56. Ah, and Paris is invaded. Total size of our force. Yeah, we outnumber them 2-1. I'm going to say automatically resolve the defense. Let's see what the order resolves like in this. Victory! Huzzah. Ransom refused. Disappointing news. The Egyptians have somehow managed to convince their commoners that they are content. Choose your allies. Two of your allies have engaged in hostilities. Do you wish to remain allied to the Hungarians or cancel your alliance with the Byzantines? Yeah, stay allied to the Hungarians because they've got way more allied to them. There we go. So the French now actually just have to lose an Aquitaine and Brittany. We've managed to crush them here. Champagne's been taken by the Germans. They're swarming on in. But we killed the French king and we've got Paris. So who are the real winners? Who are the real winners? That is where we're going to wrap up this 20-year celebration, this anniversary of Medieval 1. It was a lot of fun to drop back into the game that for me really started my adventure into the Total War series. So thanks again to Creative Assembly for sponsoring the stream and the recording. What's your favorite of the kind of first generation of Total War games? Shogun 1, Medieval 1, or Rome 1? Let me know if you're watching this on YouTube down in the comment section and why. But yeah, this was such a huge nostalgia hit to come back to this game and play through it some more. Watching on YouTube, I hope you've enjoyed. Top tip would be try Windows 11 if you're struggling for compatibility, because no matter which version of like XP or any older compatibility settings that I set it to, wasn't having any luck with that. So if you happen to have a newer laptop or PC running Windows 11, just try running it directly through that. You never know, because I'm completely dumbfounded that that was the collection of settings that just worked. But yeah, there you go. Happy 20th birthday, Medieval Total War. Until the next one, bring on Medieval 3. Ciao for now.